right, Moses Wanjo, the captain, the winning captain, of course, of the Rams. 4-0 win against Gateway. Just walk us through the match. First half was quite tough for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think first half people were a bit shaky, too complacent also. Yeah, we weren't playing our usual game. People were rushing. We weren't relaxed and composed. Hence why we were making too many mistakes. We didn't get too many chances, and it didn't go as expected.
Oh yes, you mentioned something that was very key there. Not too many chances. Gateway had actually the lion's share of chances in the first half. What can you say you did much better in the second half in order to get the 4 goals that you got?
I think in the second half we just became less complacent. We started respecting the opponent more because people thought this was just going to be an easy game. But the second half showed us that, the first half showed us that it wasn't so easy and we had to do better and actually get serious, play hard, which is what gave us that push to get those goals and chances.
All right, and finally, of course, the impact of Adonai Sadomba scoring a brace, obviously, in the second half definitely gave you a bit of a lift as well.
Yeah, I think he played really well. It's his debut also, so I think he had something to prove, and he did prove that. So yeah, I think he's a really good player, and he helped us a lot. It also pushed us as well in the game. So yeah, I think credit goes to him.
All right, well, congratulations on your opening win for the season, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
So, a fantastic win for St. John's College. 4 goals coming in the second half. Of course, I'm now going to be having a chat with the Gateway captain, who's going to be joining me as well. Now, not necessarily the result that you would have wanted, but surely the first half would have given you a lot of confidence to think that you could actually come out with a result from here.
Yeah, initially as we played the ball in the first half, as you saw, we had a lot of intensity and the players were playing for the badge. But then in the second half, as we got in, I don't know, I think the belief of the players just died down and that's where it ended.
Do you also feel that maybe it might have been an issue of maybe strength and conditioning and all those kinds of things as well?
Yes, of course. Seeing as how we were one of the few schools that didn't go on any tour and started a bit shaky. We have a lot of youngsters in the team. I myself am part of 3 to 4 players who are seasoned in the first team. So yeah, it's really going to be a struggle to get these kids in line, but it's doable. It's really doable. As you saw in the first half, it's doable.
Oh yes, and obviously as well, maybe the final ball in the final third, because it seemed like you had everything on lockdown in terms of your defense and your midfield, but you just couldn't get the final ball as well out for your strikers to finish off.
Yeah, I would say the strikers had an off day. It was quite unfortunate that they had an off day. We're going to continue training towards that, getting better physically as well as mentally, because some of the decisions that we're making towards the end were quite abysmal, if I should say. So yeah, we need to work on that for the season.
Well, obviously a tough result for you to swallow, but obviously lots more matches to come up within the season, so we do wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well, so obviously we heard there from the Gateway captain, not necessarily the result they would have wanted. Obviously, a lot of positives considering the kind of half that they had in the first half. But we would be honest to say that St. John's College obviously had enough stardust that came onto the park and was able to seal off the match. And what a perler in order to finish that particular game with Alex Latsis-Bonis lashing out literally a 20-yard shot into the top right-hand corner. I'm sure he will save for many a year to come.